Video by FaZe Jev chat. This is Black Ops 7 hackers. Don't even bother me. I haven't run into a single cheater on Black Ops 7. FaZe Jev's currently doing the Camo grind like he does every year, and I've been loving this game. Let me know how you guys feel about Black Ops 7 in the comments, by the way, so far. The original video being in the topic description. Please go support the original content creator, and let's go! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah? The other map was like, wait, somebody... I like the
What?
flags. Somebody went on my flag.
Bro's actually cooking.
Yo, shit.
Oh.
Damn, bro. I guess he's been working on shotgun.
Rage hacking?
Wait, he actually did run into a cheater. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's all headshots. Yeah, I mean, this is the first hacker I ever ran into, so really, I mean, not bad so far.
That's crazy. In hardcore? Jesus Christ.
Thank you for the report. We have taken action.
So you got banned. Nice. Yeah, whenever I ran into a cheater in Black Ops 6, which was very rarely, I mean, it's mainly in Warzone, I think, they typically did do that pretty quickly, went, yeah, we banned them.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jet. Back here over on some more Black Ops 7. And I've been grinding. I ended up sleeping in a lot because I was wiped out after that first session that I did. And I feel like I slept too long. I feel like I'm behind on some people, but whatever. So in yesterday's videos, I showed you guys that I had these light...
I am very behind level-wise. I'm Prestige 1, like level 30, maybe. Bro, like, I'm way behind.
Guns golded and...
I'm not doing the camo grind, but... level-wise, I'm trying to get to Master
Prestige. This one
Prestige.
because it was like the smallest class and one of the easiest ones. Well, at least I had assumed it would be one of the easiest ones. But then it had some weird little annoying challenges in there, like the tactical kills. If I had been doing weapons where it was just all headshots and stuff, it would have been much more simple. But then I went on to the shotguns, which also takes point blanks instead of headshots now. And a lot of people considered that a good change, but I actually think that that made it hard. It was really annoying getting those
point blanks is brutal because a lot of the maps are like medium sized in this game. There's not really like big ones, but most of them are just like medium sized. There's not really like that. Like if this was Black Ops 6 and they had Stakeout still, which they should not bring that map back. That is never what I'm saying. Okay, just to make that clear. It would be a lot easier. We'll see when Nuketown drops how easy it is. Is it Nuketown? Nuketown drops soon, right? Because what's today? No, it drops on the 20th, so 3 days. I'm recording this on the 17th.
I was playing in the most annoying ways possible, trying to get people to press, and they just wouldn't do it. So those LMGs are done, they're gold, they got arc light, and all three of the shotguns over here are also gold. This launcher is also gold. I'm working on this one now. Now is the first time I'm actually going to be using, like, normal stuff. I contemplated maybe using, like, a pistol, but then I was like, well, then that means I wouldn't be able to use the launcher. Actually, if I go, where is it at? Replace the melee in your dedicated melee slot with a launcher. So if I go fly swatter, and then I put on the pistol, then I can work on pistols with a launcher. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'll just do this. Yeah, I'll do the pistols now then. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys are enjoying these Black Ops 7 videos, which I'm sure a lot of people are having a whole lot of fun at least coming here to comment, let me know down in the comment section and by leaving a like on this video. I've been having a good time. I have been seeing a lot of, what's the word? Rumors and things that are kind of spreading around at the moment. Some rumors circulating. I can't say for certain that I feel the same way. I am seeing quite a few people say things like, man, is there really like low skill-based matchmaking? It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. So I've been saying this on stream. I've been confused. I haven't said, is it really low skill based matchmaking? I just thought I'm straight buns at the game. But when I think about the beta, my experience in the beta, it was way different than my experience in this. So I don't know what's happening. Like every match is the sweatiest match ever. But see, the weird thing is then I went into like, if you play skirmish, it feels like there's no skill-based match. Like if there's a variety of players in that. Like sometimes you get slammed and sometimes you'll slam other people. And then people are saying that open mosh pit feels better, which I have a feeling all this shit has to be placebo. But it is weird. I don't really understand what's going on with the matchmaking.
I'm getting my ass whooped. I don't think that they ever turned it off. It feels substantially different from the beta. I will point this out. It does feel different from the beta. I won't lie. It does. Like, this guy is a higher level than me. I've had double XP this entire...
All I run into is, I keep running into, like, Prestige 2, Prestige 3. Like, I'm running into, like, the highest level players. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Where's, like, the level 12?
Your time. It's only one.
Like, it's not that, like, these people shouldn't be in my lobbies at all. They should be. That's what light or no skill-based matchmaking is I will have matches where there's just some absolute demon on the enemy team, but I'm going against full teams of demons.
Guy, fine, but then there's also multiple other guys that are around my level as well. You're telling me all of these people also went to New Zealand? Or what, they played all of the hours I was sleeping? Okay, cool, fine, whatever. We'll go and search for another game. This isn't a perfect way to measure whether or not there's actually any weird matchmaking stuff going on, but I have noticed that it's taking a little bit longer to find the games than usual. It's absolutely slower than it was in the beta. In the beta, I had to assume probably had even less players than the full release, right? I mean,
we're tested today. I'm gonna go play open mosh pit today and see if I feel any better. They've come out and said that it's the same matchmaking, but I just I don't know, man. I don't know what to say or how to feel. I'm very confused.
That many people just tried the beta and was like, yeah, no, I'm not playing this. That's a very big possibility as well. So maybe doing like a...
That's my actual theory, is it just all of the sweats are in quick play. Because, like, why is it in skirmish? I don't feel it. Like, you know what I mean? Why is it in... well, we'll see. Why are people saying that open mosh pit? Like, I think that... I really think that, like, that has to be it, you know? But it's so weird. It's just weird, and it's annoying that there's not really an answer.
Direct comparison to what the average player would look like on this game from beta to this isn't really the best idea. I don't know. I see a lot of people saying it. They're pointing out their evidence. Basically, some people are saying that in the quick play matches where you're selecting all the different modes, like the filter, they're saying that the filter itself has skill-based matchmaking, but the regular playlists that are sitting there do not. But I don't really believe that. I mean, to be fair, though, I haven't really tested it. I've convinced myself that my stat lines are not what they should be, purely because of the weapon choice that I have. And the couple challenges that I do have, you guys already know my gripes with challenges. I cannot stand challenges that change the way that you play. So long shots are a way that it can change the way that you play. Naturally, yes, long shots happen.
That's literally why I don't go for camos. Although I would do it if people want me to go for camos, I'll grind.
Going for the challenge, it encourages you to sit back. That's just one example. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the challenges that change the way that you play. And the 2 weapon classes I did involve some of those. So I had to play completely differently to go and get those point blanks intentionally anyway. To intentionally go for those point blanks, I had to play in a very specific way. I would straight up go out of my way, I'm not joking, to go and lay on the corners of doorways and shit, just like this, waiting for people to run by so I can shoot them in the ankles. It's annoying as fuck. And with the matches being sweatier than I mean, look at the people sliding around in my game. I feel like everybody on the other team is moving like this too. I had that one hacker situation, and then about 2 games later, I got another hacker. This thing feels super weird. What a weird launcher. I mentioned the UFC card that's on tonight in yesterday's video. A good amount of people thumbing up comments and stuff saying
that is Makachev fight. I saw some a little bit about. I don't really like follow UFC closely, but like I look at it sometimes.
Breakdowns and picks and then reactions afterwards and stuff. So I do definitely have a good amount of people that say, dude, I don't watch UFC at all. But I get those comments all the time from all sorts of people as well. Like, dude, I don't watch Call of Duty anymore, but I still listen to it and I look forward to it. I appreciate you. I did a little bit better in that game. That wasn't bad. Was definitely really sweaty at the start until they started leaving anyway. I will say the aim assist nerf as well, it is noticeable. Close range is where I notice it the most.
I'll be honest, I've started to struggle with it a little bit. I'm trying currently to just turn on my sensitivity a lot, and seeing if I can find something good. That's been my solution, but I mean, it's just a skill issue on my part. Like, I just gotta get better.
Long range, I feel completely fine. It's close range where I'm really noticing. But it's way better feeling than where they initially tried to, like, completely shut it off at, like, 5 meters or whatever it was before.
Oh, that was bad.
Like what?
Yeah, they did that in the Black Ops 6 beta. It was, like, 5 meters or less. It just disappeared. That was bad. But then they changed it so, like, it gradually gets less strong as it gets closer. I don't know if that's still in Black Ops 7, but it was in Black Ops 6.
Really close doesn't feel strong at all, but it still feels good. Some people are saying that they've overdone it. I don't think so, but I also did notice, to talk about that SBMM thing, I have gotten in lobbies with
more time with the aim assist thing. I think I used to say, like, it could use another nerf. Honestly, it can't. Like, I think it's actually in a really good spot for Call of Duty, and I don't think they should change it at all. I think it's perfect where it is right now.
similar people, and also people with a lot of Philly references in their name, and I keep matching into them, which is like a good thing in terms of connection. My connection has been great regardless of like the skill-based matchmaking stuff. My connection is almost always good no matter what. Even some of the games where the connection seems worse than the others in terms of like looking at the number, it doesn't feel bad at all. People wanted to know my reaction to the Tom Aspinall eye poke that happened like a week or two ago, or however long it's been since that point. I mean, that outcome couldn't have been, it really couldn't have been worse. Where's Moby? Right behind me. It's been sitting there in the corner collecting dust.
Bro, I forgot about Moby. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say. If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know.
Pet hair all over the nuts. Gon was winning the fight. It's not as one-sided as people were making it out to be, though. It's mostly because of the visual. Gon was definitely winning that first round before the eye poke. Gon does have a history of eye poking people. It's just something you have to be wary of, I guess, if they're not gonna take points and stuff. Given, I mean, if the fight can't continue, then it is what it is. Some people were trying to say that like it didn't hurt that bad, and that he could see, and that he wanted a way out because he saw that the fight wasn't gonna be a complete pushover. Then there's the whole like John Jones narratives that are going with it. It's a mess. I hate it. Anyway, for the card that is actually about to happen, main event, Jack Della Maddalena, the welterweight champion, against Islam Makhachev, lightweight champion, longtime lightweight champion.
That's how you say his name? I always say Makhachev, bro.
On the GOAT list, always top 2, number 1. That's the main event. It's a super fight. Some people won't call it a super fight because Jack Della hasn't had the opportunity to establish himself yet as champion, but he hasn't lost in like over 3,000 days. Makhachev hasn't lost in over 3,000 days. This is a super fight in my eyes. And the co-main event is Zhang Weili versus Valentina Shevchenko. I think that these two, for active fighters, these two are the greatest women's MMA fighters on the roster and within the history of the sport. Amanda Nunes is obviously there, her shadow. She might have a fight lined up.
I got nothing to say, Chad. I'm a casual.
We'll see about that. And the rest of the card is also stacked as well. I mean, this card is ridiculous. So without going into too much detail, prelims, we have Erin Blanchfield against Tracy Cortez. I mentioned this mostly because there's a lot of fans of Tracy Cortez out there, but I don't think Tracy is going to be good enough in the grappling department to deal with Blanchfield's approach. Even if she manages to like stay away from her for a little bit, I don't know. I just see Blanchfield with the experience she has, the style she has. Her striking isn't very good. I think Tracy could definitely like box her up, but not enough to where it would like put her away or whatever. I think that Erin could just wrestle through anything that she throws at her, and Erin should be able to go and get a decision win. That's what I'm assuming. But maybe Tracy could surprise Roman Kopylov against Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez. I think Kopylov recently
I didn't know that was his name.
Kopylov was like a really scary guy for a long time, and then like this loss ended up happening, and now he's kind of lost that.
The maps in Black Ops 7 are beautiful. I know he's talking about you. I just have nothing to say, right? You know, but the maps in this game are just. I really love them. There's something about Black Ops 7 that feels like a fever dream. I don't know what it is. It doesn't even feel like this guy's. He just killed somebody named Child Support 718. You know what? I'm gonna stop you.
Energy around him. Every single fight that RoboCop is in,
totally
this guy is to
me.
death. Somebody's gonna get KO. I can totally see a world where RoboCop just
killed by somebody named Soap
and crushes him. Or it could be a really clean performance from Kopylov and he rebounds. It's just the last Kopylov loss, from what I remember, was pretty bad. So I got Blanchfield, RoboCop, Bo Nickel versus Rodolfo Vieira. I think this is a perfect rebound fight for Bo Nickel. So Bo Nickel, insane amounts of like wrestling credentials and stuff. Had a couple fights in the UFC. People that really didn't have that much experience. People complained about it a little bit. The UFC tried to build him very slowly. Eventually, they ended up putting him against his last fight, where he ended up fighting Reiner de Ritter, which is a legitimate step up from anything and everything he was doing before, into basically elite level at middleweight. And he was not ready. He wasn't able to use his grappling well. He got outstruck and he got finished. This is more Bo Nickel's speed, a dude that doesn't have like, crazy amounts of like.
Have a good one, Jev, you sexy king. That's what somebody does in a game, chat.
Like jacked out of his mind, but from what I remember, he doesn't really finish people that often. I could be wrong. I think Bo Nickel wins this. Bottom line, I think Bo Nickel, this is more his speed. I think he can win this. The main card, Beneil Dariush against Benoit Saint Denis. I got Benoit Saint Denis, although Dariush could definitely win. In some fights where he looks really good, he looks insanely good. Like on the feet, he actually looks really good. And then other times on the feet, he just kind of gets rolled over. It's really weird. His grappling is absolutely insane though. Benoit Saint Denis is trying to power strike and stuff, lots of top control and stuff with the wrestling, some submissions, but he leaves his chin up in the air. Both of them have been cracked and finished on the feet. So both of these guys have the opportunity on the feet to KO each other, and then it comes down to the grappling. If Benoit can establish top control, what can Dariush do from that point?
I literally just have nothing to say.
On top, or who's winning the scrambles.
Yeah, so Black Ops 7, it's just great, guys.
Whatever. I think Benoit should win this. Benoit Saint Denis has let me down before, so next fight, Leon Edwards against Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates is super, super dangerous.
Oh, I think Carlos is about to win that one for sure.
He knows how to grapple enough. And we know Leon Edwards, Leon Rocky Edwards, the Usman head kick, the big
Leon Edwards,
he's to be completely undone, to losing to Bilal Muhammad and getting dropped on his head, getting memed to death after it. Even though it really wasn't that bad of a fight, it was like 48-47 on the scorecards as well. People act like he got 50-45. It just kind of looked bad sometimes.
Yeah.
But then he went and fought Sean Brady, who's actually on this
Sean
card
Brady,
as well.
yeah.
And Sean Brady completely dominated him. Horrible showing from Leon. So Leon,
I agree. Sean
known
Brady.
to be technical, defensively sound. He throws one punch at a time. He's slow starter. Also, really doesn't.
Yeah,
even
you know
end up
Sean
being like
Brady,
a fast finisher either.
like
but
the
he
quarterback.
is dangerous at all points. He's a big guy for the weight class. He's strong. He's well rounded.
What am I saying?
He's got pretty good cardio. Prates, on the other hand, isn't as well.
I'm skipping.
With just one shot coming forward, moving sideways, backwards. This guy's scary as shit. Leon then getting like actually by people that are not.
Please go check out the original video at the top of the description. Please go support Jeff. Okay, please.
To strike nearly wise. Carlos might be one of the most dangerous.
Oh, wow.
The problem with Leon is when he needs.
Wow.
That really is what he does. I'm a fan of him. I get frustrated. My heart's not in it, but I'm gonna pick Leon. Sean Brady.
Bro, wow.
Sean Brady coming out of Philly. Got decent. The thing is, skills-wise, he still might be able to bully Michael. I'm gonna.
Interesting.
Morales might be him.
Bro, this is the most I've ever heard Jeff talk about UFC in a video.
My brain says Sean Brady, though. From the clinch on Whaley.
Is this the whole video?
I'm actually imagining Whaley.
Is this the whole rest of the video?
She makes. She doesn't just. Don't think that there will be a finish. She could finish.
Wow.
Tasha at this. That one against him. He's had his moments. Kind of situation. He's a weight bully. He always.
Bro,
he's
this is
big
crazy.
and strong. He has it all. But
bro,
heavy fighter for sure. If you look at the best hands I've seen in the UFC, without going into too some sort of wrestling defense as well.
Oh, that really, he really.
Nickel, Rodriguez, and
wow, he really did talk about it for the whole rest of the video.
Man, it's gonna be beautiful.
That's
I can't
crazy.
Wait. This was the stuff I was looking forward to months ago.
Wow. Okay. Well, as I said, please go support Jeff. Please go support the original video. I want to see his reaction to the campaign. Yeah, that's so true. All right. You know how it is.